Time for a change again. Hi everybody, my name is Priyanka. Welcome to my channel. And this video is about the reason why I thought of moving to Apple Music and leaving Tidal HiFi behind. You see, I really enjoy lossless music, and I was doing that with Tidal HiFi service over last couple of years. I think more than 5-6 years. The reason why I started using Tidal that time, because of MQA integration and how they implemented lossless music in their service. I think Tidal did a very good job with their app, and you can carry your same music library or the playlist and everything when you are out and about. You can listen to the Tidal over the CarPlay, and when you come home, you can if you have an MQA streamer like I do, the hour in the A10, you can listen to the full resolution music, and that they have done that in a way that with MQA you don't use your cellular data if you were to stream the same track over the cellular network. So those are a few reasons that I moved to Tidal at that time. And of course I've been using Tidal have done some integration with third-party apps like DJ apps, where you can use, when you have the Tidal subscription, you could use that with that DJ apps. And yeah, so all in all, I was really happy with the Tidal service. But what I was missing is that some curations, some automated curated the music suggestion is to my taste. With Tidal, I was a little bit let me put it this way: it does not suggest always the music that I like to listen. So, and the main reason why I'm considering Apple Music now is the cost factor, because in Switzerland, Tidal costs you 34 francs per month, the higher tier, if you want to listen to lossless music. But the recent introduction of Apple Music and the lossless, I think they have done, I mean, you cannot resist the 13 francs per month Apple Music to Tidal, 34 francs per month, right? So you save about 250, more than 250 Swiss francs per year. So that's a lot. So that's the reason why I thought of give a try to Apple Music. Then I realized that to listen to Apple Music in lossless, you need to have you need to connect Apple Music streamer to an dedicated external DAC. So, and that's why I bought this guy. This is called Qtest, and it's very capable DAC. Don't fool yourself with the size. It's very musical, and I think I will make a separate video comparing the hour in the A10 and the called Qtest, and my integration of mini DSP, the digital sound processing unit. And I was amazed by the musicality of this DAC. So that's a separate topic for a separate video, but I think very interesting analogies. So why I had to buy this one for Apple Music was that my hour in the A10, it doesn't have an USB input, so it's a bit of a bummer. I really like that DAC and the streamer. So now in the streaming part, I think Apple Music is lacking behind when you compare to Spotify or Tidal. I don't know, I think Apple may have their reasons behind it, that they are not cooperating with the other hardware manufacturers with Apple Music, like all the rest of the streaming services does. The problem is, at the moment, as far as I know, you can stream Apple Music only via Sonos. I mean, a dedicated hardware streamer. And the Sonos, not all the products you can use for this matter. You have to use Sonos Connect. But then again, Sonos Connect does not have an USB output. So that means you can only connect Sonos via optical outputs. And optical outputs of Sonos have their own limitation. So if you want to get out the maximum resolution possible, you need to use the USB of this stack. So that means we are left with Mac computer or iPad or iPhone. So I opt for the two latter options because I don't want to use, when I'm listening to music, if I have Mac Mini. If I want to listen music on the Mac Mini, so I have to hook up an external display, otherwise I cannot navigate. So that means in for example, Apple TV you can use for that matter, but then again it has the same limitation like Sonos has. You have to convert HDMI output to an optical to use with the external DAC. So it's not solved yet what is the proper solution for that problem. But at the moment I'm using iPad or iPhone connected to cord via camera kit. And then I face another issue, how to remotely control those devices, right? iPad, if you want to select albums or if you want to select your music, you have to get up and go to the iPad where the iPad is hooked to the DAC. So of course you can, to skip, play and pause music, you can use an external Bluetooth remote. There again, I think I need to make another video how I found out how I managed to hook up the Harmony universal remote control to control the music on the Apple iPad. So that's also a separate video. But all in all, I mean, the workflow is not so smooth as with other dedicated streamers and other music services. But so coming back to iPhone, at least iPhone you can use Apple Watch if you have one to navigate your music. So iPhone can hook up to the DAC. Same quality. There's no quality loss. As far as I didn't notice any quality loss. Works very well. So at least Apple come up with a better solution or a dedicated streamer to stream Apple Lossless. I mean, I think Apple has to do that if they are taking lossless music seriously, because with this move that Apple offered the lossless tracks for the same price that for everybody, it's a huge deal, because then you don't have to pay a premium for lossless music. Everybody can enjoy on their device Apple Lossless. I mean, that's an applaud to Apple. They have done a very good job there. But to get into the next step, how to integrate Apple Lossless with your stereo setup is at least at the moment it's not solved yet. So they have to come up with a solution. Either they cooperate with the other hardware partners that makes high-end devices, or they have to come up with their own solution. So anyway, I'm really thrilled. I did some A/B testing with Tidal, MQA, tracks and some Apple Music lossless track, and I mean, to my ears, I couldn't find any difference, right? So that means I'm totally happy with the Apple Music, and I'm looking forward to optimize the chain from the streamer to speakers. And as I said, I will make a separate video comparing Code Qtus to our render, and I think why I think it's a better investment than any other DACs I have looked into. Of course, it's not the cheapest over there. It's rather expensive, but for me, it's worth the money. So I'm looking forward to it, and I would like to know your opinion. How do you find Apple Music? Why are the reasons that you use Apple Music? So for me, I think Apple Music, the integration with CarPlay, Siri integration, and for example, Shazam. If you listen to a music, if you hear a track, then you can analyze it via Shazam and add into your library. And yeah, and I think Apple has a better curated playlists, which I also that's another one reason to use Apple Music. So yeah, I would like to hear your opinion on it, or else you have any question about how to hook up your iPhone, iPad to your stereo system, or any other question. Just write below in the comment, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.